Hey everyone, Eric Dobler here today from Dobler College Consulting. As we start to help our rising seniors get to that final draft of their college essay, one of the things we have them do to ensure that the essay reads as strongly as it can is to have them read it out loud to themselves. Okay. A lot of times students will, skim over their essay. They've been working on it for a lot of time. They've been, making edits and revising. And so they know what's in there and they will tend to skim it over just because they want to be done with it. They want to tuck it away, right? But what we have them do is slow down and read through it out loud so they really hear their words. They hear how their sentences are flowing. And what that does is it more easily helps us catch repetitive phrasing, redundancies, awkward transitions, sentences that didn't quite flow as well as we would have liked, maybe just poor word choices. Whatever it is, when you're revising and editing your essay, you're doing it in little bits and pieces. A little bit here, a little bit there, and a little bit down here. But you're not really cognizant of the whole thing from start to finish. So before you button it up and add it to your Common App, do yourselves a favor. Start at the top, read it through slowly, carefully, and most importantly, out loud. Hear how everything flows. Because naturally, as you go, as your brain is ingesting the words, right? It wants to go in one direction because it starts to anticipate what you're going to say. But if the words on the page start to take you in another direction, maybe you found that awkward transition. Maybe you found where your theme has strayed a little bit. Maybe you've just found a redundant part of your essay that doesn't flow right. And then is your chance to fix it and make it the best it can be. And if you do that, when it gets to admissions offices, the admissions counselors are then also really going to hear your story, and it's going to be a really good story. If you have any questions about the college application process, or as you're working on your essay, if you have any questions or need some help with that, give us a call. We're here to help. Have a great day.